What's up guys, this is Corex55 and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Minecraft server. I know this has been a problem for lots of people that I've seen on the internet. At least they're always trying to wonder, how do I make a server? I need help and I can't port forward and all this stuff. Well, here this tutorial should help, and I kind of want to start doing some more tutorials because I feel that if I help more people would help me. I don't know, but it'd be nice to help a few people out and kind of share my knowledge on this stuff, as I used to be a guy who didn't know how to do this stuff, but and so now I'm going to show you guys how you can do it. All right, so basically, first thing we're going to want to do is go to Google, obviously. Go to Minecraft. Ignore the stupid stuff that was... Oh! Oops. Run thing. I was researching some weird stuff. Just kidding. Okay. So now you're just going to go to download here. Now here's the Minecraft server parts. You can either get the .exe, or but if you're a Mac user, you're going to need to start with .jar. Now Windows users can still use the .jar, as I'm running on Windows 8, and now here's the thing: you can either do this, or download this. But the thing is, there's not going to be much difference. The only difference is that the .jar version, you're allowed to install server mods to it. So I'm going to show you guys how to start the .jar. There's only two differences on setting up both of these. So you know what? We're going to download the .jar here. Now we're just going to download that thanks to Google Chrome, and it's just waiting. May take... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to keep this window up because we may have to go back to it later. And, oh, hold on, let me just delete that. So now we got our Minecraft server.jar. Now, this is what we're going to be doing. So first, now we're going to make a new folder. You can call this whatever you want. I'll just name this Minecraft server, and there you go. So now we can just move this on over here, and then we have the .jar right here. Now, so the first thing we're going to need to do now is, and by the way, this will be split into two separate parts. This one's how to create it, and then the second one will be how to port forward. Maybe something like that. Who knows? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we need to use this little code here, but here's what we're going to do. So first, I'm going to go to my search bar, and I'm going to go look for Notepad. If you're on Windows 7 or Vista or anything else earlier, you can go. There will be a little start key, and you can press search there and just search for Notepad. But hold on, let me just kind of minimize this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to here, and we're going to highlight all of this, and we're going to copy and paste. And then so now we can close this out, and it'll ask us save as what? Well, just to get to it faster, I will save it to my desktop. And here's what we're going to do. You can make it whatever you want, but you have to save it as a .bat file. And here's how you're going to. So for me, it's start server .bat, and it's going to the desktop folder, so we will be able to see it. So I press save, and here it is. It's a .batch file. Now I'm going to move this to the Minecraft server. And by the way, this folder does not have to be in your downloads. It can be wherever you want. And now you're going to run this, and hold on for a minute. There's one little problem. It's doing this because the code that we took here said do this for Minecraft server.jar, but the thing is, we don't have a Minecraft server.jar. We have a Minecraft server.1.6.2.jar. So what we need to do is get rid of the 1.6.2, and then just press enter. and then voila, we get this little window, and then you got your server running. Now, ignore these warnings. It's just saying that like this file doesn't exist and these files don't exist because it just generated them right over there. So to correctly shut your server down, is you're gonna just press stop, and then your server's closed. Now this little file generated here called world. Now this is the part where you can install custom maps or any other world. If you want to show your friend your single player world, you can just copy. Well, here's my world. I'll show you how to also install the custom maps. So let's say you just downloaded downloaded something in the downloads page, and it has the little world file in it. And however, the world, you'll know what the world file is. Like, oh wait, I'm in the mods folder. Sorry. You'll know what the modded folder is. It's like once it has like data and all this, you know that this is the one little folder that you're gonna want to put in over here. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to show them the. I want to show my friends the my Tri-Mountain Survival world. So I'm just gonna delete this, and I'm gonna paste this in here. Now it's just copying and doing all that stuff, and there you go. And let me just refresh. There we go. So it should be at the very top. And now what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to rename this world this to world. And the reason for that being is because if we go to our server.properties, it'll say like, what's the name of your world? The level name, world. If I wanted this to have the name Tri-Mountain Survival, I would have to put Tri-Mountain Survival in level name. However, anyways, why don't we take a look at this? This is the this is basically almost everything you can do to customize your whole server. Now, well, almost everything. And I'll even, later I will show you how to make a bucket server, how to install the plugins and all that. But this is just to install the vanilla server. Also, I will also teach you how to install mods to the server in a whole separate video. But anyways, so let's take a look at this. We got allow nether true. This can disable people from making a portal to the nether. And then there's quarry. I'm not too sure what that is. And then there's the port number. This is where you can create custom ports and then port forward it. So for whatever reason. So you can have multiple servers running at once, because you can't have two servers running at the same port. But that's the next episode of port forwarding, so other people can play on it. This is just to set things up and get the basics of everything. So then we got level seed. So you can type in a custom seed. Let's say famous cool YouTuber said, hey, check out the seed, or your friend told you about it. You can simply just write those numbers in the level seed, and then the world will generate it. However, to generate a whole new world, you'll need to delete the world file so the server can generate a new world. Okay, so but anyways, now we got the building height. This kind of customizes the default building height. If only you could do that in single player. But and then there's force game mode false. This basically forces everyone. I'm myself not entirely true, but this does. If you don't worry about this, if you don't change it, it'll have no effect on your gameplay. So spawn NPCs. This basically means that this disables the feature of spawning in villagers. You can just set that to true. Whitelist is so that you can have only people that you want it. Like if you're not on the list, you cannot get in. So almost like your little private birthday party. You know, you don't allow anyone without an invitation. That's what the whitelist is for. So then there's spawn animals true. This just allows you to disable and enable pigs and cows from spawning. And then there's snooper enable. Don't worry about that. Hardcore, if you make it so if you die, I think you get like kicked off, banned off the server or something. Who knows? And then custom texture pack. I will be going over this later on. And then there's online mode true. This kind of like, because you can have your own custom server up and running with all the like for example your mods and stuff, but you only want yourself to be on it, so other people can't go on it, but you can only. So that's what this is for. And then there's PvP. player versus player, so this allows people to kill each other. And then there's difficulty 1, that just means it's on normal. Game mode 0, that means it's on survival. If it's on 1, that means creative, and I believe it's 2 for adventure. I'm not too sure. You can have your maximum amount of players on your server. And then there's spawn monsters true. You should know what that is. Just disables and enables the option of giving your old monsters. And then there's generate structures. If you don't want if you don't want any strongholds or villages, you can just set this to false, but me myself, I like adventure and foreign stuff, so I will say true. And then there's the view distance. You don't really have that basically makes it so because when a player renders their chunks, this allows people to render certain chunks at a time, but yeah, so you can just customize that if you want. And then there's the MOTD. This is the little message that you see whenever you enter a server. Here, I'll give an example. I'm going to launch up Minecraft, and then I'm just going to go to my Forge profile, and this is my modded version, but this does not make a difference. So let me just let this just load really quickly. And just go, you see these little things here, these little messages? That's what the MOTD is. So you can customize this, and I can say, I'll just put this to Ken's Cool Server. And then that is basically all the stuff that you can customize with, and you can just press save when you're done. And so that's basically how you set up your server, and in the next episode I will show you guys how to connect to your own server, and of course how to port forward and get other players on your server. I'm Corix55, thank you guys for watching. If you appreciate it, be sure to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe if you enjoyed. If you need any help, I'll be more than happy to try to help. Please note, however, I am not responsible for any damaged computers. You are following this tutorial at your own risk. Alright, so, I should have said at the beginning. I don't know why. But anyways, alright, so thank you guys for watching. I'm Corix55, and see you guys later.